And we're live. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing okay. I just need to wait for the comments to come up so I can get rid of them. There we go. Can I do that? There we go. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Charlie's upstairs today, so I'm down here on my own. I've got messages coming in. They'll clear out the way in a minute. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Mark. There we go. So I haven't actually had a chance to check the visuals here. How does that look if I come stand over here? Oh, that's okay. You can see me. Oh, a bit close to the top of my head, I suppose. I might be able to move that camera back a little tiny bit. Let me just do that. How's that? There we go. Oh, that's a bit better. As long as you can see on here, that's the main thing. So hello. Hope you're doing all right. Hi Mark, hi, nice to see you. If anybody wants to leave a message, then please feel free. I'm going to share that there and go on to there. Charlie's upstairs, she may come down, and I hope everyone's doing all right. So here we are, another weekend. Can you believe it? Another week gone. It's just flying by. I've got some things to show you here. So today I'm going to do a couple of tricks for the kids, a couple of tricks for the adults as normal. And I've got this one out from this is from my under 5 show. So I'm going to be doing this in the show today. Hi Jasmine, hi Lucas, hope you're having a lovely Easter holiday. In fact, I hope all the kids are having a great Easter holiday. It's for some children, they'll be going back to school on Monday. I know Charlie's going back to school on Monday. And then for other children, they only broke up last week, so they've got another week ahead of them. And let's have a think. I'm just trying to think what else is going on. Not a lot really, is there? All the shops open on Monday, so there we go. I can go and spend all the money I haven't got. Although I am looking forward to the charity shops opening because I've got about 4 giant bags full of donations that I'm going to take down and clear some space with Daddy. Oh, okay, well, hello, there we go. I hope he's all right, having a good time with his dad. Hi Lucas, hope you're being good. Who's that? Hi Gideon, nice to see you. Hope you're doing all right. So I've got my computer over here. So again, I'm over this side of the room today because I'm hopefully going to be filming a couple of tricks later on. If anybody would like to be involved in that, I am going to be doing a couple of tricks later. I'm filming a couple of tricks over the next few days. If anyone would like to be a volunteer to come on and be filmed as for the reactions, etc., then drop me a message. I'm going to be looking for people to be on the camera with me. I'll do the trick for them, and then that's it. Last time we did it, we had about 10 or 12 people. We had a good laugh as well, and you get a free magic show. So hey, win-win. What we got going here? Hi Darren, nice to see you. How are you? It's always weird being on the side. I put my hands in my pockets. I don't put my hands in my pockets. I used to get told off to put my hands in my pockets. But yeah, over here, there we go. What's that say? Bring joy to your heart. Oh, Charlie, what little thing to go on the wall is up there. So yeah, so she's upstairs. She's she put up some. We put up some. Thank you, Michelle, by the way. Charlie's mum. Charlie's mum gave Charlie a some strip lights to go up the wall. It's like a tape that goes up the wall and across the LED strip lights, and it's got a remote control with them. And we put them up yesterday, yesterday or the day before, and it's really cool in there now. It really makes our room look really cool. So she loves that. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, we're good to get you involved. Yeah, if anybody wants to get involved, that'd be great. I've got a couple of things that I need to do, including a couple of kids tricks as well. I would like to get a group of children that I can get on the camera and do a quick trick for them and get the reactions. That would be fantastic, and of course adults as well. I'm looking for that, so that'd be cool. Just trying to think what I'm doing today actually. So yeah, I'm cooking after. I can lean over like, hi, how you doing? I'm doing a tuna pasta bake later on, which is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. And I had tuna pasta for a while, so Charlie and I decided, trying to decide what we want for dinner today. And I thought, well, let's do a tuna pasta bake. I was like, yeah. I did want to do a barbecue, but it really isn't that nice out there. So, and I'd go out there, I don't care. I'd go out there and cook because I don't care. But yeah, she was like, no, I don't want barbecue. I don't want. It's too cold outside to do a barbecue. I think one of the things about having a barbecue as well is you can sit outside and eat it as well. We can sit down at the table. So maybe next week then, might do a barbecue next week. Tomorrow I'm doing a roast. I'm doing roast pork. And for those who know, I have the most amazing neighbour, Sylvia. I'm going to tag her actually, hold on, so she can see this. Let me just tag her. There she is. So yeah, I'll give her a couple of seconds. She won't even come on and watch it. But I have the most amazing neighbour, and she's brilliant. and she's got a little boy, Nico, who lives next door, and they moved in probably about a year after I moved in here, and we cook for each other all the time, and I get the better deal here. I get the better part of the deal here because I get what's it say? Blue sky and sunshine here. Yeah, thanks, Darren. She makes the most amazing cake. She makes this banana cake. It's so delicious. And she makes all these different recipes and all these different things, and it's just so nice. And there's constantly plates going this way and plates going that way. She likes my hamburgers, she likes my little burger, especially on the barbecue, and she likes my roast dinner. So I messaged her earlier. She offered me a soup earlier on, but we just eaten, Charlie had just eaten. So I messaged her and said I'm doing a roast pork tomorrow. Do you fancy something? She was like, oh my goodness, yes please, my favourite. So yeah, roast pork tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. I love cooking. I love being in the kitchen. I've just I had this big wooden thing. It was about this big. It was huge, and it didn't really move. It was supposed to move, but it didn't really move on the floor, and it was always blocking the back door. I could never get out. So I've got rid of that, and I've got one of these little narrow basket things. It's taller with more shelves, but it's more compact. And so that's in there now. Let's have a look at the time. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes. And so yeah, so that's I've sorted my kitchen out now, so I've got a bit more space in there. I just love being in there. I love cooking. I like mixing up stuff and yeah, giving it a go. Delicious. I was talking to my friend Peter earlier on, and he said, "Oh, you should do this one on the show today." So I thought I might do it. This is my my scarf. It's quite cold out there. Got a scarf. And I thought, you know what, a bit boring in it. So why don't we just change the colours of it? Ta-da! I'm not going to be doing ta-das all today, you know, because I'll be like, everyone it must be a bit of a ta-da, yeah. I'm waiting for when I'm in the street and I just go to the supermarket and I'll go, the lady will go, it'll be £3.60 please, and I get my one name, tap, ta-da! So, yes, for all my magician friends out there, anyone who's interested, I am writing a new book. This is book number 6, 8, 12, 14, book number 15. So this is book number 15 and my 5th book in my range of theory guides. So I've done one on restaurants, I've done one on, restaurant magic, comparing, hecklers, performance theory, and now my 5th one, which I haven't got a name for. I've got a couple of suggestions. I've got really good suggestions at the moment, but it's going to be all about performing at weddings and how to get work performing at weddings. So I'm very excited about that. I'm about just over 10,000 words in that I've written this week, so I'm very, very pleased with that. And I've done almost the first section of the book, so I'm very, very pleased with how that's shaping up. And then, yeah, hopefully the next week I'll get the whole first section completed, and then I can move on to the second section, and then I can do the last section, and then hopefully have the book out either next year or the year after. So exciting times. As well as that, I'm also, oh, who's that? Okay, Dean. Hello, Dean. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming along. Also looking at writing my first novel. I want to write a story. I've got an idea for a story. I'm a bit worried about because it has to have pictures in it. I'm a bit worried about that side of it because I can't do that. But I'll cross that bridge. But I've got a couple of ideas for a couple of adult stories as well. So, oh, I've got some noise. So yeah, so I don't know yet. Anyway, let's get started with the show. And today I thought I would do a couple of things. I've got a card trick to show you all very, very shortly that I love. I love this card trick. And it's just, yeah, I hope it works. But I thought I'd start with something for the kids, and this has been the opener for my kids show for quite a while now. I always do my knotted silk trick, but this is my practice trick with the children. So if you have got any children and they want to come up to the screen and watch, they can wiggle their fingers and say abracadabra, and I want everyone to say abracadabra. So when I say abracadabra, hello Peter, hello. I was just talking about you. I did the scarf, did it a few minutes ago. But I'm a bit sad today. Everyone's saying, I'm a bit sad today because I got a new trick, and it arrived this morning, and unfortunately they sent me the wrong thing. I'll tell you what's happened. I've got this bag, quite nice, isn't it? There we go. I got this bag at a church. They were doing a show, they passed it round, nobody wanted it, so I had it. Yeah, I got this blue bag, and then they sent me the wrong thing. Look, I was supposed to get some handkerchiefs that were all different colours, but that one's blue, and that one's blue. It might look purple in the colour, but it's actually blue in the light, but it's actually blue. That's also blue, and I know that's blue because I blew my nose with it. and then that's blue as well. Yeah, no, this isn't looking good, is it? There we go. Blue, dabba dee, dabba da, dabba dee. It's blue. They're all blue. Every single one of them. And I didn't want blue ones. So what we need to do is we need to change the colours. Now, look, nothing inside the bag. Okay, we're going to take the blue handkerchiefs. We're going to place them inside. Now, what I need everyone to do is wiggle their fingers and say abracadabra. So when I go 1, 2, 3, I will shake the bag like this. I would like everyone to say abracadabra as loud as you can. Hi, Ricky. Hi, you Tricky Wayne. Tricky Wayne, Tricky Ricky. I'll tell the one about the waterproof phone that wasn't. Thanks, Matt. I will tell that story in a few seconds. Okay, check this out. Watch this. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to go abracadabra. Matt Hens, I hope you're doing a big loud abracadabra for me. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, I know if my little buddy Lucas is watching, he would have said an abracadabra really loud there. So I expect you all to match that because, look, it didn't actually work. They're all still blue. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Everybody this time. Everyone, as loud as you can. Okay, abracadabra. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very. Oh yeah. No, it's because it's blue. I'll tell you what. Watch this. If I give it a shake, if I say abracadabra, we have got a blue one. But now, let me put that there. We've also got the next one becomes yellow. Look at that. Check it out. And the next one becomes. There's the purple one. Look, purple one. And then the next one becomes a green one, and the next one becomes an orange one, and the next one comes a black one. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Nothing else inside the bag. Nothing in there at all. Nothing at all. Just all the handkerchiefs. And actually, I was going to do a trick with these. So if I get rid of the bag, I can take these in my hand, and if I blow on them, and if I say abracadabra one last time, now what happens is, and if I take hold of this one here, I can pull it out, and hopefully you can see that they all actually tie together until they become one beautiful chain. We've got the yellow, the green, the orange, the black, the blue, and the purple. One long, beautiful chain. I can hang this up as a decoration. You can give yourselves a big round of applause. There we go. Thank you very much. Ta-da! Ta-da! There we go. Hi, Oz. Hope you're doing all right. How you doing? Nice to see you. So my mate, my good friend Matthew Hens has joined us. Hi Matthew. I have stories about you, you know. I have stories about you. So Matt worked with me in Spain many, many years ago. And one day we had, I think we had a day off together, or I was just out day drinking, which was a common occurrence as well. We were sat in a bar right near the beach, having some cocktails, drinking and having a good laugh. And I just got a brand new, I was always getting thrown in the pool. I was always getting thrown in the pool. In the hotels, we had about 10 hotels, and if I went into a hotel, guaranteed I'd get hoosted up and thrown in the swimming pool. Which didn't bother me because by the time I got to the next hotel, I'd be dried out, and it became a regular and common thing. Anyway, we go down to this hotel, we're in this bar, we're talking, and I said to Matt, fed up with having to buy myself new phones all the time. It's really, really annoying to keep buying new phones all the time. I went out and bought the Nokia, and it was a Nokia thing that was supposed to be waterproof. And it was in like a little shell thing. It was really, really quite cool. And I said, this is so cool, it's waterproof. And then I took it and I dropped it in the jug of alcohol. I think like a jug of Sangria or Jack Daniels, whatever I was drinking. I just left it in there. And then there was this kind of little fizzle. And then the screen went black and I fished it out and dried it. I said, it's fine, it's fine. Didn't work and had to go and buy myself another phone because I'd ruined the phone that I just bought. But that was back in the day when a new phone would cost like 20 euros, 30 euros, not like 900 quid now for an iPhone. This was when phones were affordable and you could just go and buy another phone. It didn't matter. But yeah, chuckle. It was a bit stupid, but also a bit of a laugh as well. So let's have a look here. So I want to show you something. This is really, really quite cool. And I would, let me just grab these. I dropped some cards. I'd like to do this one. This is a beautiful trick. I've really fallen in love with this. I would like anybody at all. Was it 007s? Was it? It was 007s. Yes, it was. Yeah. Just a complete loon. I said, oh. So I'm going to drop those cards because we don't even need them cards. Because I was looking at what was on the screen and not what I was doing. Okay, so I've got some cards here and they are all very, very shuffled now. And I don't think I've lost any there. I would like anybody at all to name a card and I'm going to find it in the pack, okay? Now normally if we were doing this live in person, I would just have somebody choose a card, but because of all that, we're just going to do it. So I'm just going to say the first person to name the card on the screen, and if it's in the pack, which should be. I don't think I lost any other ones down there. Oh, yes I did, look, there are. So yeah, just anybody at all. Okay, so there we go. 52 card pickup, that's right, yeah. We've got Dean Duggan that said the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so the Queen of Hearts, which was the card I just picked up at the end there. The Queen of Hearts. Okay, was it the Queen of Hearts, Destiny? Let me just go back. Yes, Queen of Hearts. Okay. We're going to use the Queen of Hearts for this. Now normally this would be signed, etc. I'm not going to bother doing that now, but it's right there, the Queen of... Actually, I'll tell you what, I will sign it, and I will put... let's put Magic. And then, what's the date today? I think it's the 10th, isn't it? 10th of the 4th, 21. Okay, so it says Magic, 10th of the 4th, 21 on it. We hold that there. And I'm going to take this card and I'm going to place it roughly around the middle of the pack. Now, I'm going to try and find this card, but I'm not going to find it in the conventional way. So let me just give this a couple of shuffles. And I'll do one more. I really hope this works. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to place the cards in the box. Let me just open this up. Okay, and so the card is inside the box, and now we're going to try and find it. Now that's the first part that's going to make it hard for me. Now we're going to use this little contraption. Whoever came up with this, by the way, it's a French gentleman, I believe, is genius. I love this. So we're gonna tie the pack of cards up. We've got a little bit of rope here with a noose on it. So if I put that there and I pull, oh there it is. If I pull the noose tight, there we go. So now the cards are secure, and they're tied up in a noose. There's a moose loose about this hoose. And now over here, I've got a peg, and this peg is going to go onto the box. And if I can grab hold of it without dropping it, we're going to attach the cards to the peg. Sorry, I've got a little bit of thing on it there. There we go. Gone. We're going to take the peg, and I'm going to attach it to the cards like so. Okay, so now we've got the card, we've got the box, and we've got the peg. Now the peg is attached to the card box, the cards are inside the box, and the box is sealed with the string. Now if I take this piece of string and I pull it all the way through, let me just drop this piece down here, there we go. So if I put it all the way through, I can now hold the peg at the top, and I can also hold the string as well. Now I'm going to try and do this from back here. Now remember this, remember the card was the Queen of Hearts. So watch this, we're going to go 3, 2, 1. And right there, one card has come out from the pack. And it is the signed Queen of Hearts that was inside the pack a few seconds ago. Check it out, there it is, the very card. And that is the Elevator of Death. Dun dun dun. There we go. Fantastic. I love that. I think it's great. What a fantastic trick. Amazing. And yeah, just beautiful. I think how it all works. Just look really, really cool. Scott, I can see that you're sending me oh okay, yeah, I've got your message. I will send them over to him as soon as the show's done. Right, I wanted to teach you all a trick. I want to do something that I could teach you all a trick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you how to do a trick. Now this is one of the oldest tricks that you'll see. I'm going to show you how it works, okay? It uses a napkin. Now, it might look like I'm tearing that napkin in half, but actually I'm not, yeah? And it might even sound like, but I'm not tearing it. It looks like I'm tearing it, and it sounds like I'm tearing it, but it's just an illusion. You see, if I take that handkerchief and that napkin and I screw it right up and then I blow on it, then it goes back completely into one piece. Ta-da! And that is the torn and restored napkin. And it didn't go in the bin either, it went on the floor. Okay, I did tell you how it's done. I'm going to show you how it's done. It's really easy. I'm going to teach it to you, and you can teach it to your friends and show it to everyone who you know. It's a really, really cool, really, really easy trick. And it does have a little secret. And the secret is you have to have a napkin, but you also need to have another napkin. Okay, so you screw up. Now the great thing about napkins or tissue, this is just a piece from a kitchen roll, is it will screw up pretty small, and then you can hold that inside your hand. So you screw it up really, really small and you place that in your hand. That is called palming. And then you hold your hand natural and you go, check it out. Nothing weird over here. You can do a chicken impression. No, just let your hand dangle down. Don't do anything weird with it. Just hold it inside your hand. Keep your hand in the fist if you want. You can hold on to the corner like that to keep it in the fist. You don't show anybody this one over here. And then you make this big deal about it sound. It looks like I'm ripping it half, but I'm not. And it sounds like I'm ripping it half, but I'm not. And then when you get it down to sort of this sort of size, take all the pieces and screw them up into a ball, okay? Now what you're going to do now is I'm going to add that to this ball, okay? And I'm going to screw that up really tight. So now I've got two here, and I'm going to screw them up, and then, because this one is the one that I've just added, I'm going to turn them round in my hand. So this is the one that's torn, squeeze it up really, really small, add it to this one in my hand, and then turn them round so the torn one is now against my palm. And now I can take this one, blow on it, say abracadabra, and when I open it up, that is now restored. Now what you can do is you can take this one and drop it into here and screw it up and throw it away like I did. But I was doing this once and I didn't have a bin on stage. But I got to this point and somebody said, show me your other hand. And I was like, no, the other hand. And I was like trying to grab it and they kind of saw it. So I had to kind of confess and go, you know, it didn't work. Except when I blew on this one and I made this one fully restore as well. And that is how you do real magic. Ta-da! Thank you very much. There we go. Look at that. Let me put that over there. Hi Scott. Yeah, I just got your message. I just said a minute ago. I will send that over to Peter once the show's finished. Okay, let's have a look here. So I've got this one out from my under 5 show. And it's a really cool trick actually, I really like it. Hopefully you can see this up here. So this is for the little ones. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got my little box here. I'm going to place it, if it will go, I will place it on top of the box. Yeah, there, that should sit there like that, that's nice. Okay, so for all the little ones out there, if you're watching still, I want to tell you a story. There's a very famous story about 3 little bears, okay? And they're teddy bears, they're not the 3 bears to the porridge, they're teddy bears, and they were going to a party. Unfortunately, they haven't got themselves dressed properly. They're supposed to be wearing matching clothes, and as you can see, he's got yellow trousers and a blue top, he's got red trousers and a yellow top, and he's got blue trousers and a red top. Now, hopefully you can see that. Let me just have a quick look on the camera, because we're just getting to the point because of the delay. Yeah, it's a bit bleak, so let me bring that forward so you can just see it. There we go. So they're all wearing the wrong clothes. Now, I don't really have time to sort them out, but I suppose I could do that look, and then he's sorted. Oh yeah, but he's not sorted out, is he? Hold on, I've got an idea. What about if I swapped him over and him over? There we go. Yeah, look, he's sorted. Oh yeah, but he's not sorted out. Look, it's going to take too long to try and sort this out. I think the easiest way to do this is if we just do a bit of magic. So I'm going to take the lid and I'm going to place the lid in front. That gives them a bit of privacy to sort themselves out. And we're going to give them one chance to sort themselves out. So I need everyone to give me an abracadabra as loud as you can. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, very nice, very nice. Now look, no, it didn't work. It didn't work. I don't think Scott said abracadabra. And if he did, it might have been in his accent and no one could understand it. So we'll try it again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Much better, Scott. More clearer. You did it slower. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, I didn't say abracadabra, so it didn't work. But if I click my fingers and say abracadabra, then now when I open it up, hopefully, I'll bring this up to here. You can see that they are all dressed perfectly in their right clothes. We have the blue, the red, and the yellow. It's reversed for me. The blue, the red, and the yellow. They are all perfectly dressed. Give them a big round of applause. Well done to the 3 teddy bears. Fantastic. Right. How are we doing here? How are we getting? Quick, move that. Put that in the bin. Okay. I'm going to do. Let me have what. Oh yes. Okay. I got time to do 2 more tricks for you, and then we'll call it a day for today, and I'll be back next week. I would like to have a card selected, so I would like anybody, just to say stop. Okay, so I'm going to deal the cards down here, and if somebody could just say stop, that would be fantastic. I can't remember the last time I did this one was. I have a feeling I might have done it recently, but even if I did, it doesn't matter. So if somebody could just say stop, I am looking. So the first person to say stop, oh, there we go. And I'm going to put one card over here. Now, all the cards are completely different, every single one. And I'm only looking for one card. I'm just looking for one card. Now, check this out. Are you ready? I'm going to look away while you look at this. Okay. Oh, I've got a message coming. Okay. I will look at it. 8 of diamonds. Okay. Charlie and I went to Yarmouth, went to the seaside, and oh, what's this going on? Oh, okay, Scott. Everyone's messaging me while I'm doing this show, man. What's going on? I'm on the show. Okay, check this out, So I went to Yarmouth, and Charlie's always been a bit, because of the way we spell her name, there's never any clothes with her name in it. She can't get a t-shirt with Charlie went to Yarmouth or whatever. And it's really sad, but she did see this one time. It's a tea towel, and it is covered in playing cards on both sides. Covered in playing cards. And she's like, Dad, can we get it? Because, you know, it's got covered in playing cards. She's only about 6 at the time. And I was like, okay then. She said, maybe you could do a magic trick with it. And I thought, maybe I could. So what was the card? 8 of diamonds. Check this out. Watch this. Ready? If I give it a little shake like this. Watch this. The 8 of diamonds. Keep watching. The 8 of diamonds. Right there, as the handkerchief changes, right there, the tea towel changes into your card, the 8 of diamonds. You could have had any card you wanted, but you got the 8 of diamonds, and that, ta-da, is magic. Check it out. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm going to finish off with this one because it's one of my favourites, and I don't get to do this one very often. This used to open my show in Spain. I'd get a couple of kids up and we would do a trick together, and this was the opening of the show. And it's based on the fact that when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of money, didn't have a lot of, we didn't have a lot of money to spend. I had 3 brothers, and I could never afford the expensive tricks. I always wanted the linking rings. And a friend of mine gave me some rope. He said, well, why don't you just do it with rope instead of metal? And I said, well, that's a bit harder because, you know, if you know how it works, it doesn't really work. And he said, no, you can still do it because, you know, it's even better because you can show that they are solid, they're solid rings. Everyone can see that. And I was like, well, that is true. So, Matthew, I'm gonna leave you alone, Matthew, and then we're gonna have a little chat, all right? You don't scare me with your Welsh Scottish ways. Okay, this is Matthew, by the way, is a Welshman who decided to hide his Welshness by moving to Scotland because my lady told me to. I'm sorry, Matt. Check this out. What's this? We got the blue. I hope your boys are doing all right, by the way. We got the blue, we got the yellow, and we got the red. Now check this out. The blue one, the yellow one, the red one. We're going to try and make these link together, okay? Blue, yellow, and red. I know they're blue, yellow, and red because of the colours. If you're colourblind, it's grey, orange, and brown. Now check this out. Watch this. We're going to try and make them link together. Here we go. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and they link together. That's only the start of this trick. It gets even more amazing when I click my fingers again, and they come apart again. I know, right? I know. That's amazing. Look, we'll do it again. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, check it out. Look, we've got the blue one, we've got the yellow one, and we've got the red one. Okay, now this time I will make them link. This time you'll see them linked. Watch this. Are you ready? Ta-da! Now if I blow over here, it comes away. And if I blow over here, that's amazing. Okay, we've got one last chance. Let's try it again, okay? And this is normally where I'd get the kids involved as well. But look, we'll try it one last time. All we've got, everybody at home, everybody, blow on the ropes. Beautifully done. Now, if it works, hopefully I can go 3, 2, 1. When I click my fingers, we end up right there with 1, 2, and 3, all beautifully linked together. The blue and the yellow, beautifully linked. The red and the blue, beautifully linked. Let me get over the knot. check it out. They are all linked together into one long chain. You can clap as loud as you like. I don't get embarrassed. That is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ta-da! Right. The handkerchiefs. The blue one, the red one, the yellow one. If I take these here, I can place them. I've not done this for ages. I thought I'd get it out today and do it for you. But if I take all these handkerchiefs and I place them inside this little bag, and if I take the corners here and I give it a really big shake like this, you can see right there, it spells the end. It's the end of the magic show. Ah! And then you can throw money and throw women and throw anything you want. Well, not everything. Bricks probably out. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Just a quick one today. Yes, I'll be back next weekend. I might do something during the week because I know some of the kids are still on holiday. So I might do something during the week if I have a chance. And if you are a magician, make sure you check out the Alex Lamb Hub this week, which I'm on. On Tuesday we've got Scott Payton is going to be doing a talk. Next week we've got Joel Dickinson and Diamond Jim Tyler, an amazing talent. Diamond Jim Tyler from America is going to be on the next week. So there's 3 nights that you definitely don't want to miss. I'm lecturing for the Scottish Magic Circle on Thursday, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a busy magic week, so if you are a magician and you want to check out those things, drop me a message and I'll send you the details. Everybody else, I hope you have a lovely week. If you are still off school, then have a great holiday. If you are back to school on Monday like Charlie is, then I hope you have a safe return. And all the shops open on Monday, so hopefully that's another step towards normality. I am taking bookings for parties and that later on in the year, and weddings. I had a wedding booking come in yesterday. I had another one come in last week. So the bookings are slowly starting to trickle in. If you are planning an event or some sort of family gathering or event or a party, get in contact. And I'm doing the Zoom shows as well. So if you want a Zoom show, I do different tricks than I do in these lives. And if you want to have a family get together and a few screens, and then I can do a show like that as well. Contact me for details. I would love to do that for you. Everybody have a great week. Let me just move these bits here because I need to come through and do the button. But have a lovely week. Enjoy the rest of the holiday. And from me to you, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.